Hey y'all, this is Notser, and today we're taking a look at the Gothic Camouflage for the Bismarck. This game ended up being really enjoyable and honestly really fast. So we're going to talk about the design aesthetics, what you actually get here in this camouflage package, maybe talk about some of the situations that I find myself in, but it's going to be mostly focused on this skin, how it looks, what I think about it, if I would make any tweaks or recommendations, that sort of thing. Build is on the screen. It's a secondary Battleship build. This is the exact same build that I am using on my GK, save for obviously slot 6, and slot 6 would use the legendary module for the GK, so, everything else pretty much the same. So, the Gothic Camouflage, as you heard, it has a unique horn, and that unique horn is sort of an organ piano that you would see at probably a church or a Gothic church, and I think that's really awesome. One of my criticisms of the Transformer skin that I didn't obviously make in a video was that it didn't have any unique audio for the horn. I'm really happy that it now has unique audio for the horn, and I think that unique audio fits very well with this. I like it so much, honestly. I think it would be a fun little treat to have that audio play for kills or metal acquisition. Something to keep the flavor going when playing as this Gothic Camouflage. And you might be going, why did the Bismarck need another premium skin? Because it's probably the most popular ship in the game. And Wargaming is just like every other company. If they see popular ships or characters, they're going to make things for popular ships and characters that people can either choose to spend money on or spend time unlocking by playing the game. Now, the Bismarck Gothic Camouflage works slightly different than previous ones. You can obtain this by watching at least 45 minutes of an official World of Warship stream, not a CC or a super tester. It has to be official, at least that's my understanding at this point. Maybe that stopped. And it opens up a combat mission. You got to work through the combat mission objectives. They're, your typical do damage, set fire, tank, all these different things, potential damage. Just general combat mission objectives that you're very familiar with. And eventually you'll unlock this skin. As far as the visuals on the skin, I think they look great. I really like the design aesthetics that they've chosen. I get really strong, like Tiger 1 or King Tiger vibes. The texture of the materials makes it look very stone, cementy, and the Tiger and the Tiger 2, or King Tiger, it had some magnetic mine protection through sort of concrete layers, and it has a similar effect. Now, if you don't see that texture fidelity on your screen game, keep in mind that I enable a NVIDIA sharpness filter, so I bring back some of the sharpness that is lost by using FXAA. So my game might look slightly different from yours, and that's the reason why. I really love the sharpness filter, and it really brings out the skin's fidelity. Same with, honestly, Optimus Prime's Montana skin. Love that skin. Looks great. But obviously, my one critique of Optimus and Megatron was the lack of unique horn, hopefully Transformer, and I would go one step further and maybe give the option to the player to have their unique horn sound when they get a kill or some large event, maybe unlock an achievement or a medal, whatever. It's just fun to hear this themed audio clip play, and I would love that for the Transformers. My understanding is that the Transformers will be getting the transform sound for their horn. I can't wait. I will be using that. And I'm glad that the horn for the Gothic Camouflage skin for the Bismarck's already there and working just fine. What else can I say? I don't know if the only way to obtain this is by watching the Twitch World of Warships official stream. I'm not 100%. I don't know how much it would cost. I would guess maybe 6,000 to 8,000 doubloons if they were to charge for it. But I don't know if that's the way that it's going to be obtained by most people. Honestly, most people will probably look at this and go, it's a premium for the Bismarck. I already have a skin for the Bismarck. I have From the Depths, the damaged one. I think it looks great. So, you know, do you really need a skin when you already get the passive, exactly the passive from other skins? Well, no, of course you don't. This is more for fun. And I think that from a fun standpoint, it looks good. It's a dark skin. I don't know. Does Bismarck have a black skin? I don't know. Bismarck does not have a black skin. So this darkness is really, you know, it fills a void in the Bismarck's premium camouflage at this point. I don't know if they'll add more. I don't know if this is a one-off. I have no idea on that front. I think it works well. I think that the audio clip's fun. It's not too annoying. I could totally see myself just having fun with it, with a horn and stuff like that. It's on a ship that, honestly, I really enjoy playing and does very well. We're going at this DD, man. Obviously, the T-61, use our Hydro. Secondaries are set up on him. I could choose to shoot at the enemy cruiser in the background. I don't want to. I actually want to kill the DD as soon as possible without him escaping. There we go. Very nice. Very nice indeed. We'll switch over to the Bismarck. Sorry, it was not a cruiser. He's not using the same skin. And he's like, I tried. Yes, you did. You tried. But it didn't work out. No unique audio for when AA fires or gunfire or secondary. The unique audio is merely the horn sound. The cathedral itself looks pretty cool. You know, it reminds me of Gothic cathedrals like Notre Dame or Notre Dame. I think there's a Gothic cathedral in Germany. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it is stone harvested from a meteorite, and it has this sort of black appearance. I'm sure this is probably based off of it, or they use reference material to, you know, do that. And, you know, it works. It works really well. What else to say? Nothing really else to say. You know, this game, we pretty much ran over our opponents. We just need one more kill. Unfortunately, the cathedral's on fire, so you kind of get a little bit of a reminder that Notre Dame was on fire a couple of years ago. It is kind of weird now thinking about it. That is something that I do think about, because I did remember that. So it's kind of an odd little thing there, seeing like the cathedral on fire, but it is just a skin, like whatever. And we hopefully will finish this man off. We're being attacked by an aircraft carrier. Broadside, Vladivostok, give me the citadels. No citadels. Why is Vlad firing HE, by the way? Enemy's doing this, dropping bombs, no big deal. Angling, we're not going to get citadel by him, but I just want to angle to make his damage output really low compared to us. I really just want this game to end without taking any more losses. I'm trying to get as close as possible to get those citadels right at the waterline. And finally we do. Game over. And that's the Gothic Camouflage for the Bismarck. It's a unique experience. One that I think Wargaming has been listening to feedback and protecting us with the horn and stuff like that. It's on a ship, though, that has a lot of other premium skins. So, you know, your interests or mileage may vary. For me, I think it's cool, but I'll probably end up using the damage one because, man, I just love the appearance of taking damage. Just something about it. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to check out more of my content, you can click the most recent or the most relevant uploads. You could also choose to subscribe to my channel. We do daily World of Warship videos, first impression, how-to, news, and review related. My North American recruit invite is on the screen. You can take advantage of that. I stream at twitch.tv/Notser. Thank you, have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you next time.